To properly measure for your curved sofa cover, we're going to start with A. So you're going to go from the top point from left hand to right hand and measure the curve of the couch. So have someone hold the tape measure here and you just wrap it around the back side, and that's going to be your A dimension. And for your B dimension, hold the tape measure here and run it directly straight across to that point, and that's going to be your B dimension. Your C dimension is going to be just like A, so you're measuring the curvature of the front from one point to the other, and you can measure down here. Whoops. You can measure from the base, or you can measure from the middle. It really doesn't matter. So that is going to be your C dimension. And for your D, it's going to be from the middle of the curve to this imaginary line. So maybe lay a piece of string or just something straight from one corner to the other, and then measure this distance, and that's going to be your D dimension. And E, relatively straightforward. That's just the width at the base. Now your F, your sofa may or may not have arms. If it doesn't have an arm, then you would just measure, from the top of your cushion. So we'll just draw a little imaginary cushion here. So really what we're after here is the tallest point, whether that's the arm or if it's the cushion. So F will give us that dimension. And the same for G. We're after the tallest point. You may have a cushion sticking up on the top. You may not. If you don't, then just measure to this point, and that'll be your G. And H is the depth of your cushion. So you may have a cushion here. You may not. Maybe it's down here, hidden under the arm. If there's nothing for H that sticks out in this depth, you could just put 0. And the curved sofa is pretty generic. You're going to end up with a curved cover, and it can work for, all different kinds of different variations of a curved sofa. On our website, we try to show different styles just so it makes it easier for customers to measure, but it's pretty generic as far as the cover is concerned. We're looking for high points and low points, and then the curvature.